Have you ever wondered if there's a shortcut to mastering your mind? How quickly can you truly transform your life? And is it really possible to conquer anything that stands in your way? Well, you're about to discover the answers. I'll be revealing these powerful strategies, showing you just how quickly you can start seeing tangible results, and most importantly, answering that big question: can you truly conquer anything with the right mindset? Imagine every time you face a challenge, a voice in your head starts saying, "You can't do this." That's what many of us experience, and the first thing to do to change your mindset is to fight this inner negative voice. This voice is a reflection of your deepest insecurities and fears. But what if you could turn this voice into a helper, not a hurdle? Think about great athletes. Picture a runner at the start of a marathon. He's up against not just a physical challenge, but a tough mental battle too. When he gets tired, it's the strength of his mind that keeps him going. Like this athlete, you can train your mind to be tougher. Instead of saying "I can't," start asking yourself, "How can I do this?" The key is to change the inner stories that limit your potential. Instead of believing you're not good enough, why not focus on your strengths and the progress you've made? Every small win is a step forward. It's like building a muscle. The more you work it out, the stronger it gets. And just like that, the more you fight those inner negative voices, the more your self-confidence grows. As Aristotle said, we are what we repeatedly do. So, creating a habit of positive thinking and proactive action is essential. It doesn't mean ignoring the tough times, but facing them with a mindset of growth. Every challenge is a chance to learn and get better. Your focus shouldn't just be on silencing the negative voice in your head, but turning it into a force for motivation and overcoming. By mastering this strategy, your possibilities become endless. When we control our thoughts, we control our destiny. Now, let me take you to an even more crucial aspect, focusing on the long term. After starting to fight the inner negative voice, the next step is to shift your focus beyond quick wins. It's easy to get lost in seeking fast results, but I encourage you to think differently. Real change and lasting success come from being consistent and patient. It's a long-term game. You've probably noticed that the most valuable things in life don't happen overnight. Just like you can't build a castle in a day, you can't reach the peak of personal and professional success without ongoing dedication. Think about a garden. To make it bloom, you need to plant, water, and take care of it every day. Sometimes, changes are so gradual you hardly notice them, but believe me, they're happening. This is the beauty of focusing on the long term. When you commit to your long-term goals, you're building something lasting. It's not just about reaching a goal, but creating a life full of achievements. This requires embracing patience, recognizing that every small step today is part of a bigger win tomorrow. So, how can you apply this in your life? Start by setting clear goals, not just for next week or next month. Think about where you want to be in a year, 5 years, even a decade. Then, work backward from those goals. What actions can you take today that will bring you closer to where you want to be? Every action, no matter how small, is a step toward your future. The real test of your determination isn't when everything is going smoothly, but when you face obstacles and feel downhearted. Staying committed to your goals is more than just wishing to achieve them. It means actively committing to them. It's easy to get excited about a goal when you first set it. However, the real magic happens when you stay true to that goal, even when the initial excitement fades away. That's where ongoing action and commitment come into play. There will be days when you feel like giving up. Days when your progress feels too slow, or unexpected challenges pop up. In those moments, remember why you started. Reconnecting with your why is a powerful source of motivation. Think about the sense of achievement that will come when you reach your goal. That can be strong fuel to keep moving forward. Commitment also means being adaptable. Sometimes, the path to reaching our goals might need adjustments. Be flexible and willing to change course if needed, but always keep your eyes on your ultimate goal. It's not just about blindly following a plan, but staying true to the end destination, no matter the detours along the way. To turn dreams into reality, action is indispensable. Acting doesn't just mean taking random steps. It refers to informed and prepared action. This means taking time to plan, educate yourself, and equip yourself with the tools and skills you need. As the saying goes, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So, as you keep your eye on the goal, you also need to carefully prepare for the challenges you'll meet along the way. Action is the antidote to fear and doubt. Often, these feelings arise from inaction or uncertainty about the future. When you take action, you start to dispel those fears, giving you clarity and confidence. Each action helps you better understand your abilities and redefine the limits you once thought were unbreakable. Preparing also means being ready to adapt. Things don't always go as planned, and being able to quickly adjust is a valuable skill. This might mean changing tactics, learning a new skill, or even rethinking your original goal. This flexibility is not only crucial for overcoming challenges, but also lets you grow in ways you never thought possible. To be really effective in any effort, you need to learn to control your thoughts and emotions. This goes beyond just managing inner negativity or focusing on the long term. It's about consciously controlling your reactions and feelings in different life situations. Self-control is key to keeping focused on our goals, even when circumstances are tough. Think about how your emotions can sometimes take you off track. Frustration can lead to giving up, while excitement can make you lose objectivity. Learning to maintain emotional balance is essential for a consistent path toward your goals. Furthermore, taking full responsibility for your life and actions is crucial. This means understanding that you are the only one in charge of the path you take. When things don't go well, instead of looking for external blame, you should look inside and ask, what can I do differently? How can I improve? This attitude not only empowers you but also frees you from a victim mentality, putting you in charge of your life. This self-control and personal responsibility directly influence your ability to act and prepare properly. They allow you to assess your actions more objectively, adjust your plans as needed, and keep moving forward even when faced with challenges. By controlling your thoughts and emotions, you avoid being swayed by momentary impulses that can take you off track from your long-term goals. We've seen that the quick steps to mastering your mind and overcoming challenges are not superficial shortcuts, but rather deep and consistent practices that transform your mindset and approach to life. And yes, it's possible to achieve results faster than you might think, when you apply these steps with dedication and a clear purpose. And more importantly, you've discovered that conquering anything is truly within your reach when you combine a strong mind, long-term focus, strategic action, self-control, and personal responsibility. So, if you've made it this far, I believe you now have the tools and understanding to start transforming your life, step by step. Now, if you want a daily dose of motivation to transform your life, check out the featured video. And don't forget to follow the channel.